Hello, I am Dr. J and you are watching my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about how to write, discuss both side essays. This is model essay number 2 and as you know, this is a essay writing course in general for any English language essay and in particular for IELTS and TOEFL exam essays. This is model essay number 2. I will write step by step. I will teach you how to write complete essay step by step. Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Subscribe and like also. Share with other students to help them. Subscribe and press bell icon, this one, to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. This is an overview of my complete essay writing course. I have started from 4 assessment criteria, then time management, how to plan your essay, how to generate ideas, paraphrasing, introductions, conclusions, topic sentences, types of essays, and then 8 types of essays. We are at this one, first one, discuss both sides essay. And I have written more than 15 model essays in my course. Open playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. Link is given below in the description box. I would write a complete model essay and explain you everything step by step. I would intentionally make some mistakes in the essay to test your knowledge. At the end, I would correct the mistakes at the end. Let us remove this one at the end. And I would explain you in detail what the correct was. This is our writing task for today. Some people say that now we can see films on our phones or tablets. There is no need to go to the cinemas. Others say that to be fully enjoyed, films need to be seen in a cinema. Discuss both sides and give your opinion. This one is the same for every essay, every IELTS essay, so you don't need to read this one. Don't waste your time here. So first of all, after reading the question, read it carefully again and underline the keywords. Some people say that now we can see films on our phones. We can see films on our phones or tablets, and there is no need to go to cinema. This underline. There is no need to go to cinema. Others say that we fully enjoyed films. To be fully enjoyed films need to be seen in a cinema. This is other main point. Then we have two things: discuss both sides and give your own opinion. We have to cover all of these things in our essay to get high score. So let us read again. First of all, you have to read the question, then underline the key points, and then start planning your essay. Brainstorm your ideas and planning. Some people say that we can see films on our phones or tablets. There is no need to go to the cinema. Others say that to be fully enjoyed, films need to be seen in a cinema. Discuss both sides and give your opinion. Okay. Now let us see what are two sides. This is opinion 1. Opinion or side 1. Opinion 1 is about films at films on mobiles or tablets, and we don't need to go to the cinema. This is opinion 1. And what can be the points if we can see films on our phones or tablets and we don't need to go to cinema? What are the advantages? What are the how can we discuss why it is better to see films on phone, or why it is better to see films in a cinema? So when we see films on mobile or tablets, number one, I would say there is flexibility of time. You can watch some part, you can pause, you can resume, and you can watch when you are free or you are not working, etc, etc. And next is what can be done if we cannot we can see films on mobiles, and what can be the benefit, why it is better than on films on mobiles than cinema. Oh yes, we can download f- free of cost from internet, or copy from other from other mobiles or tablets. We can watch individually, not in a group. Individually. Number three is when we watch movies on mobiles or tablets, there is not only one movie that we have an options. So there are more options to select. Let us go to the opinion to. You can make a table. You can say write opinion 1 here, and then draw a line here, and opinion 2 you can put here, and then write the same points for opinion 2, or similar points or different points also. So you can make something like a table, or you can make a list some like this. Opinion 2 is about watching movies in cinemas. What can be the advantages of watching movies in cinemas? Number one is the environment, because everybody is watching movies, so it is quiet, no noise, no disturbance, etc, etc. And the number is there is a mobile is very small, screen is very small, or tablet is also small. The in cinema there is big screen, life size characters, etc, we can see on etc on a big screen. You can watch with a group of friends and family. Other is this is not advantage, but there is something that less choice is there, only one movie at a time. So these are my ideas. Let us know this is brainstorming of ideas. Put the opinion and then make list ideas. You can just write small 1 or 2 words that just to remember, don't need to write sentences or something like that. So next we have to select the most relevant ones, and those we can expand easily. Flexibility of time, resume, watch time free, not working, is very good. We can expand it. Download free of cost, copy from other gadgets, etc. We can expand this. Watch individually, and this more options we can expand them, but these the first two one are sufficient, so let us cross them out. Watching movies in a cinemas, we can, environment is very good, a quiet, no noise, no disturbance. We are watching without any pause. Big screen, we can see life size characters, of course this is very good. We can watch with groups and families, very good. We can, there are less choice. The last one is not very relevant, and we can cross out these two. The first two ones are sufficient because we're not going to write 500 words, the only 250 words for IELTS and 300 for TOEFL. So these are my final two two ideas for each point, for each opinion. Two ideas for each opinion: flexibility of time, download free of course, free of cost, and watch a movie in cinema environment and big screen. Let us know, select what my option, what I would agree with. Okay, both are very easy and they can be expanded, but let us select one that to make the essay to the point and give our opinion. Let us, I would go for this one, the first one. This would be my opinion. Now after selecting my opinion and after brainstorming and selecting relevant and expandable ideas, now we have to just, we have just taken 9 and 10 minutes. I am explaining, but in real exam it will now take 5 or 7, more than 5 or 7 minutes. It would be sufficient. So next what we need to do is we have to write introduction. Sorry, introduction. Let us make more one. Our introduction would be, first of all, number one, background statement. Number two, paraphrase both opinions or mention both of them. And number three, we have to give our own opinion. We have to give our own opinion also. So these are three things that we have to do in our in our introduction: background statement, paraphrasing, discussing both views, and then giving our own opinion also. Let us see what is the topic. Topic is about entertainment, watching, sorry, topic is about watching movies at cinemas or entertainment, you can say entertainment, place of entertainment. This is a topic, specific general topic, and a specific topic as at what place we have to watch movies. So first we will write introduction, then first of all background statement. Let us think about what would be the background statement. Nowadays more and more people are watching movies on mobiles. That can be, or in general more and more people are watching movies nowadays, something like that. Or it is true that entertainment industry has been has seen much progress in recent year. Mostly background statement will write a simple or better compound or something, a simple sentence, not very complicated or complex sentence in the background statement. Then the next step is we will put while. After while we would put opposite. Let me see. After while we will put plus opposite opinion, comma, my opinion, other people's with my opinion. This would be the second sentence of my essay. So while plus opposite opinion plus my opinion. In this case, opposite opinion is, my opinion is 1 and opposite opinion is opinion 2. So we will talk about opinion 2 here, opposite opinion 2, and my opinion, that is opinion number 1, something like this. So let us remove them and write them down. While this is, I am using concession, I am making a compound sentence of these two sentences. Some people say that no, this is my opinion. First I will write this opinion. I would copy and then I would paste here. This is second, so I have need to, so yes, I have to write opposite opinion first. While some people only I have changed some people, rest of the sentence is the same. While some people say that to be fully enjoyed, films need to be seen in cinema, comma, I agree with those. What is the first opinion? So can we see in here, it would be second opinion. I agree with those people. I agree with those people who say that now we can see films on our phones or tablets. So I have used concession. I have made the change sentence order. I have make as a complex sentence. I have given my opinion also. I agree. So these are good things, but there is one problem. There is no paraphrasing here. No paraphrasing. Copy. There is a copy and paste from the task. So we should avoid this. If we do this, we will lose our marks. So we need to avoid this. We need paraphrasing. I have done one thing of paraphrasing, that is use concession and make complex sentence. Then we need to use synonyms and use different word forms, change word order and something like that we can use, make paraphrasing. Okay, now let us delete them and let us use paraphrasing. while let me see, sorry, while some argue that, instead of saying, some people say that, as this is in the question, some people say that, some argue that, we were talking about cinema, some argue that films are that films are best enjoyed. I am just using different words, not paraphrasing exactly. Overall the meaning is said, films are best enjoyed at the cinemas, comma, I agree with those who believe, instead of believe, who feel that, I agree, who say that, here is also say, so I would change it to who believe. I agree with those who feel that, who believe that, or who feel that it is significantly better to see them. It is significantly better to see them on modern gadgets. Instead of using on mobile phones and tablets, I have used on modern gadgets. That would be very good alternative words. Significantly better, I have changed it to significantly better. So, and you can see them. Them is used as referencing. I am using them to talk about films. Instead of repeating films again, I have used referencing. If you want to see a complete video on in my grammar course, there is a complete video on referencing. Go there and watch this video before coming to essay writing course. And also use how to we use comma here with concessions, with the use of while we use comma here. While some argue that films are best enjoyed at the cinemas, I agree with those who feel that it is significantly better to see them on modern gadgets. The very good paraphrasing. Now our introduction is complete. We have to move to the next step, that is to write first body paragraph. Our introduction is complete. There is one error in introduction. Can you spot what is the error in introduction? Okay, let us wait if you can spot them out. Now after introduction, this is my organization of my introduction of my essay. Do both body 1, opposite opinion, body 2, my opinion, with arguments, and then conclusion. We have already written, note them down. This is how we would organize or discuss both sides and give your opinion essays. So I would delete them. Let us move. This is for introduction, background statement, paraphrasing, and giving your own opinion. Let us delete them also. And now we will move to our first body paragraph. On the one hand, as these are opposite opinions, on the one hand, we are going to talk about second opinion. Watching movies in cinemas in environment is quiet, there is no noise, no disturbance. And the second point would be big screen, life-size characters we can see, and there's a very good environment we can see on big screen. Film can be seen on big screen, and people and things would look like they are in original form, in real form. So these are 2 points I would expand them. On the one, first of all, on the one hand, I would write a topic sentence. Topic sentence means uh, something that is like news headlines that would uh, give me give the reader or the examiner an overview of my this body paragraph. This mostly we use cleft sentences for body, for topic sentences. Look at them in the Google, search them in Google how to make cleft sentences. Not everywhere, but it's mostly in topic sentence we use cleft sentences. We would write in a similar way. It could be argued that the best way, the best places to enjoy a film are cinemas. So we are going by reading this sentence, everybody would know that reader or examiner, we am going to talk about watching movies in cinemas. It could be argued that the best places to enjoy a film are cinemas. Then I would go to my first point, that is quiet environment. First and foremost, this is first and foremost, those who prefer cinemas, those who prefer cinemas, just one moment please, there is some problem with my mic. Let me fix it. Okay, first and foremost, those who prefer cinemas sorry, those who prefer cinemas, this is, I am, by using those who prefer cinemas, I am telling that this is not my opinion. I am using the language of distancing. This is called distancing, mean this is not my opinion. I am giving other people's opinion. I am uh, taking myself away from this opinion. So this is distancing. Go to my grammar course and watch how we can use distancing in our writings, in our essays, or in our other writings. So those who prefer cinemas feel that the environment no the I'm going to use cleft sentence here, that it is the environment of these places means cinema, these places, this is referencing of these places that make them feel happier. There is environment of these places that make them feel happier. So this is my first point, and now I need to expand what I mean by the environment. How I would explain that there is no noise and people don't disturb each other, there is no disturbance. I would explain something like that. I would use complex sentence. When a film is shown or is being shown or is shown at a cinema, there is not any kind of noise that spoils their enjoyment. their enjoyment at the peak of a movie. For example, when we are watching movie in our home, and when there is a peak of a movie, climax of the movie, and our children start crying, and then this would spoil our enjoyment. So but in the cinema, everybody is concentrated. You can expand a bit more also. In a cinema, everybody is concentrated. There is not any kind of noise, and there is no chance of spoiling their enjoyment. So there is not any kind of noise that spoils their enjoyment at the peak of a movie. So this I have used complex sentence. This one is a dependent clause, this is independent clause. So I have used complex sentence with word when, transition signal one, when. Then as in my plan, the next is big screen. People can watch movies on in cinemas because there are big screen and they can see life size characters. So I need to use any transition signal to show the examiner that I am going to the next point. Furthermore, it is argued that big screens of cinemas make them feel more realistic, make them feel more natural, more realistic about their watching movie. Why? Because they can see life-size characters and they become immersed in the scenery. Not only when we use not only, we need to use inversion. This is very important. Inversion. Not only they see, not only they see not only they see not only they see life size characters, they can also feel immersed in the scenery because it is like a natural. The size is a big one though, so they become immersed in the scenery. They can see life-sized characters, and they become immersed in they feel themselves immersed in the scenery. So I have given point, I have explained. So my first body paragraph is complete. I have written introduction and my first body paragraph, and next I will write in my next video. Dr. Che Writing Correction Service. After watching my free essay writing course, you would be able to write very good essays, but remember, you should never take exam without taking feedback from any else expert. I'm not saying that you should take feedback from me, but you can take from any else expert. I would start my writing correction service in the last 6 months of 2021. I would hire an IELTS expert from UK, a native English teacher. We would both work together to provide you advanced, comprehensive and cheap writing correction service. This is my Facebook ID. Stay in touch with me if I can start this service earlier. Also join my Facebook groups. I will teach, I will update you, I will teach you some things, and I will answer your questions in my Facebook group also. Please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me. Share with other students to help them, and subscribe to my channel and press bell icon, this one, to get more free courses on vocabulary and grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading also. vocabulary and grammar courses are ready on my YouTube channel, and nowadays I am working on writing. Stay in touch with me and subscribe my channel. Press bell icon to get more videos on all of these courses. Thank you very much. Thank you.